Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Platinum After Game. Last time we caught two of the Lake Guardian Pokemon, Azelf and Mesprit. I don't want to talk about it. It took 2.5 hours in total because I didn't save before fighting Uxie the first time. I spent over an hour recapturing Azelf. And now, from this point, I don't want to talk about it anymore. But in this episode, we are going to be capturing the third of the Lake Guardian Pokemon, Mesprit. And that is why we are here, off of Twinleaf Town, at Lake Verity. So, let us quickly go into our bag, first and foremost, to spray a repel, because I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon making my way to the Verity Cavern. So, Gastrodon, if you please, let's go.
James, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I'd asked you to do at the Canalave Library. I asked you to get the data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. But having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. James, why don't you chase after Mesprit? To me, it seemed as if it wanted to play with you. If you were able to use the Pokechap marking map, you'd be able to track the movements of Pokemon. Go on, James. I'm sure that you will keep meeting countless Pokemon and people. Those encounters will keep thrilling you in their own special ways. I hope you'll enjoy that experience. Take care, James.
Well, it looks like we're on a wild goose chase, or in this case, a wild Mesprit chase. But anyways, like Professor Rowan said, if we go to App 13 on the Poketch, well, Mesprit doesn't quite show up yet. First and foremost, we need to... Oh wait, Golbat doesn't have fly anymore. We need to fly to Jubilife City. I'm gonna use the quickest method that I know in order to get Mesprit, and that is to go back and forth from Jubilife City to Route 203 in order for Mesprit to start appearing. Mesprit is right above this route, but that will change. Mesprit is right. I actually did not expect this to happen so soon. I did not okay. Well. What we need to do with a repel up need to go in this grass. We need to go in this grass here, or the water. Is it the water? Mesprit, don't play games with me. Mesprit? Mesprit? Mesprit, I know you're here. Mesprit. Mesprit, stop playing these games. Mesprit? Mesprit, please. Mesprit. Okay, I thought it would take a while for Mesprit to show up in Route 203, but I didn't mean it quite literally, where I can't find it off the Super Repel. Mesprit. Mesprit? 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 Come on, Mesprit. Mesprit. I probably should just cut until Mesprit appears. I don't know why it's taking forever, though. Mesprit, where are you? Are you in this grass? Mesprit? Oh, Mesprit, please. Stop playing these games. Okay, so my repel wore off, but the first encounter was Mesprit anyway? Okay. Well, first and foremost, Mean Look. Definitely have Mean Look on a Pokemon, a fast Pokemon like Golbat. I've been sitting here for nearly an hour, and I was not expecting my first encounter with no repel up to consist of Mesprit. Okay, so if the Pokemon that uses Mean Look faints in battle, then the Pokemon can escape. So try to keep the Pokemon that has Mean Look, in my instance Golbat, alive. Just keep it alive. I'm gonna try to use Air Slash here. Oh, no, please. Oh my god. Well, we can't harm this thing anymore. We can't. Now it's all up to the Pokeballs. Alright, as you see, I have Ultra Balls, Dusk Balls, Quick Balls, and Timer Balls. Timer Balls are probably gonna be my friend here. So, until then, let us toss Ultra Balls. No shake on the first one. That is so weird. The first encounter, like, I was just running. I'm literally down to, like, I think I have, like, 7 repels left. I started this episode with 77, and I ended up at 7. And the first encounter, I encountered a Pokemon without a repel up, and it was Mesprit, where traditionally you would want to use a repel to encounter it with a Pokemon higher leveled than like 7, which is the max on this route, I think. That was so weird how that worked out. But anyways, let's keep tossing Ultra Balls here. And obviously be careful with any attacks that Mesprit would want to use. Right now it's just going for Lucky Chant a lot. I think we're getting good RNG right now on the moves the AI is using. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. First shake-up of the tossed Pokeballs, and it went 3 times. Yeah, it's just going for Lucky Chant right now. AI, I appreciate it, but what are you doing? And now we're back to not shaking. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Future Sight finally coming out to play. I believe Mesprit also has Swift. I was about to say Shift, and I said it anyway. Every time I say something like, 1, 2, damn it. Every time I say I was about to say a different word, I end up saying the thing anyway. So it's like, what's the big deal? Alright, let's toss another Ultra Ball here. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, we're getting close here. It's not even in red health, And it doesn't have a status ailment. By the way, there's Swift. Let's see how much that's gonna... Okay, that doesn't do anything, and Future Sight shouldn't do... Okay, that did more than I wanted it to. But I think we'll be fine even with a critical hit Swift. So let's just keep tossing Ultra Balls here. And now we're back to not shaking. I figured as much. Charm. I think that's gonna raise it to... No, that's gonna lower my attack. Okay. There's so many status moves where it raises and lowers attacks, I get them mixed up most of the time. Alright. I need to try to remember how many turns it's been. I believe it's been about... How many Ultra Balls did I start out with? 155? Okay, so it's been almost 10 turns. Actually, I think this was the 10th turn because I mean-looked and then I attacked. So... Oh, I attacked multiple times. Yeah, we're obviously past 10 turns now. I don't know what I was thinking. 1, 2, 3... Oh, man. Timer balls work past turn 30. So they're more effective past turn 30. And here comes the Swift. Yeah, that didn't do as much. Alright, this turn I think we're gonna heal up Golbat with a full restore just to make sure that we're okay, barring a critical hit Swift, in case it uses Swift. It might go for Charm again, it might go for Future Sight, but I just want to be on the safe side. Yeah, it's gonna go for Charm. It doesn't matter, I'm not using any more attacking moves, Mesprit. Actually, no, if I use Poison Fang, it could poison it, and Bite is super effective, so I don't want to use it. Alright, here we go. Yet another Ultra Ball. This is our 11th. 1. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Another Swift. Okay. I really love how Golbat can take Swift so well. Oh, and Lucky Chant has a chance to crit too, right? Oh, so that... Okay. 1, 2... Man! A lot more than Azelf and Yuxi with the shaking. I appreciate that, Mesprit. Especially since it took nearly an hour to track you down. 1, 2... Man! You're starting some stuff here, Mesprit. You're starting some things here. Okay. Another Ultra Ball. And now we're back to not shaking. You know, that's perfectly fine. I believe that's the second or third time it's done that in this battle, and I've tossed how many Ultra Balls now? Like 13? 14 even. And this is my 15th one, and it's not shaken 2 or 3 times at all. Well, there's a third or fourth. I'll take it, honestly. Compared to the last 2 late Guardians, I will take it. Alright, let's toss another Ultra Ball here. And then I think within the next 2 turns, we're probably gonna have to heal up again. 1. Alright, there's a shake. That's fine. Okay, Charm, which is okay. Future Sight is next turn, so we should be okay. Let's just toss another Ultra Ball here. And there's another non-shake. That's not bad. It's not bad statistics when it comes to whether it shakes or not. Oh, Future Sight is after this turn. But Future Sight fails. I love that it has the chance to fail. It's so great. Anyway, another Ultra Ball here. 1. Alright, I'll take it. Let's see. Swift. Alright, this next turn here, I'm gonna heal up. Okay. Lucky Chant wears off. That's good. Thank goodness there were no critical hits with that Lucky Chant. I think that's what Lucky Chant does. I don't know. There's like how many moves now? In addition to the 700 Pokemon? Well, as far as this generation, there were only 493, so... Anyway. Let's go back to tossing Ultra... Actually... Is it... At night, yes. Alright, I'll use a couple Dusk Balls here. Then we'll go back to Ultra Balls. And then Timer Balls. 1, 2, 3... Oh man! That would have been so cool if the first Dusk Ball caught Mesprit, but you know, it's fine. It's okay. Alright, let's toss another one here. And then maybe we'll go back to the Ultra Balls before it's time to toss a timer. Shook 3 times and then shook none. Perfect counterbalance to describe my luck with catching legendary When did it use Future Sight? Oh god. Saliva, please, don't swallow. Okay, let's go to Ultra Balls. We'll toss 2 more, and then it's gonna be time to toss Timer Balls, I think. And not shake again. Alright, cool. Swift again. Is a Lucky Chant up? I think so. Well, not like not like Lucky Chant helped. Because I believe it's critical hits. I'll look this up after the recording. Not gonna shake again. Alright. It's kind of a bad sign now that I praised it for not shake it, for being a as much as it hasn't shaked. Now it's gonna do it over and over. Alright, I've tossed 20 Ultra Balls, 2 Dusk Balls, and I attacked 3 times. So 25 turns, so 5 more Ultra Balls, and then it's time for Great Balls. No, time for Timer Balls. 1! Okay. It's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna cut any of this out, because, I mean, it's not like it's that big a deal. We're getting close to the end, really, as long as the Timer Balls work properly. 1, 2, 3... Never mind! Ultra Ball is gonna do it for Mesprit! Man, I was kind of hoping we'd get it in a Timer Ball to complete the Timer Ball trifecta for catching the Lake Trio, but nonetheless, let's read off its Pokedex entry. Oh, I forgot to even mention, Mesprit is the being of emotion. Now let's read off the Dex entry. Mesprit, the emotion Pokemon. When Mesprit flew, people learned the joy and sadness of living. It was the birth of emotions. And as always, no nickname. Alright. And with that, Mesprit was still listed on the bottom screen. And look, there's an Abra, another teleporting Pokemon. Oh, that's great. I should have sprayed a repel or just flew. Does Mesprit disappear from the bottom? Yes, Mesprit does actually. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go back to the time clock. And now, I don't know, should that be the rest of the episode? I mean, I can do... Let's see, what else can I do? Oh, no. Okay, so there's Berry and Snowpoint City still waiting. And then there's the getting the National Pokedex. You know what? We're gonna be doing that next time. So, next time on Pokemon Platinum, the Pokemon Platinum after game, gotta get used to saying that now, we will stop off at Sand Gem Town. In fact, I'm gonna fly there like right now. We're gonna stop off at Sand Gem Town, visit Professor Rowan, and obtain the National Pokedex, as well as visit a place to the south of Sand Gem Town. And maybe we'll stop off and see Berry and Snowpoint. I don't know. We'll see. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.